Whatever happens, I'm going to post for 90 days straight. I'm going to engage with 10 people a day for 90 days straight. You see where I'm going with this? Here are my results. You got to be relentless. You got to be a wolf. You got to be a wolf because welcome to the Online Business Simplified podcast. Today I'm going to read 2 of them, okay? This is from pen.power. I don't know what the name is. Still no sales after 5 months of training. Should I quit? And Haley, digital marketing journey. Haley says, I haven't made a sale. I started 6 days ago. How can I promote my course without any proof? So I'm going to talk about 2 things. One, I'm going to start with how to promote a course or a product without proof. And let me make an example of something that I just used. So I've been running ads, and it doesn't matter if you don't have ads, you can still do this, okay? What I did was, you can try an experiment. Let's start without ads, okay? You can start an experiment. You can say, okay, and people do this all the time. I'm going to post on, let's just say if Threads is your platform of choice. I'm going to post on Threads for the next 90 days. No matter what come sun or whatever happens, I'm going to post on Threads for 90 days straight. Maybe you can say something like, I'm going to engage with 10 people a day on Threads for 90 days straight. You see where I'm going with this? At the end of that 90 days, you can say, here are my results of doing X for this amount of time. And then turn that into a case study. And you can say, if you want to see my results, I grew my subscribers, I grew my channel, I grew my followers by 500. Or you can say by like 50% or 100% or something like that, or 200 ROI. You see where I'm going with that? So you can use your own experiences, things that you try, go do something, get a result, and then show them the behind the scenes. You can bring up your insights on Threads and say, okay, I started with 100 subscribers. Now I'm at 700 subscribers in this amount of time. This is what I did. Then you don't need social proof. Your proof is that you did the thing and you show the results. You show the background. You show the insights. That's what I did recently with my channel. I started running ads, Meta and Google ads. This is all testing, by the way. You don't necessarily know what you're doing. And I fell on some knowledge by accident. I was trying to send some traffic to an email to a lead magnet and build my email list. But as a result, not only did I build my email list, but people start watching. It was Google ads, Google video ads. People start watching all my other videos. And then so all those, that watch time went up, my watch hours went up. And then like my subscribers increased by like 1,000. And that was in less than 28 days. So what I did, I documented what I did. I put it in a case study. And then I started advertising the case study. Like, look, if you want to get this case study and you want to see how I grew my channel from 1,000 subscribers in less than 28 days. And I had a 952% increase in watch time and views, then check out this case study. Download it here. I made it a lead magnet. And now I'm building my email list up even more. That's social proof. I wrote this book called The Online Blueprint to Building Your Online Empire. And that book is free. I'm going to leave the link down in the description. But if you want to start your business this year and you want to level up, then go down, get that book, dive in, take the actions, and this time in about 6 months or maybe next year, you could have the type of business and the type of life that you want. Now, it's going to be some work involved, but I cannot wait to help you start building yours. And then let's say people get the case study, and at the end of that, obviously I'm pitching one of my products. People buy the products, and then if they like the product, then you say, hey, can you leave a review? What was your experience? You don't even have to ask, can leave a review. You can say, what was your experience with my brand? Let's say if you haven't even sold a course. Let's just say on that 90 day on Threads is that, as in that example, that you were just going in there engaging, helping people, right? You could say you helped this many people. When you get a positive feedback, you can use that. Here's social proof. I got a video. I'll link to it. It's how to create an ebook in under 10 minutes and then post it on Amazon. That video's got 19,000 views. I think I posted it about 3 months ago. There are 99 comments right now. I can go through that entire comments and screenshot that. Those are social proof. That's testimonials. There's more than one way to get a testimonial. It can be comments that people post. And this is just ideas for you to get social proof. That's how you can sell a course without social, or promote a course without social proof. You don't need social proof. You can say, hey, make an example. I have a course that teaches you how to make, let's say you were a cook or something, a chef. Well, or let's say you were a busy parent that was a chef. You can say, I've learned how to make meals in under 10 minutes. I ran an experiment for 30 days. And the things that I learned in that 30 days, whether you're a busy parent or you're an aspiring chef, I learned how to make excellent recipes in under 10 minutes. And I created a course to teach you how to do it. Right? Inside that course, I break down everything that I did to learn how to make these excellent, delicious recipes in just 10 minutes. I include all the ingredients so you can do this thing in a short amount of time. I'm making an example. So that's how you can sell or promote something without any proof. You can use comments from YouTube videos or something like that if it's related to the thing that you're selling. All right. And the next thing, common thing that I hear, still no sales after 5 months of training. Should I quit? Listen, all you people who want to just jump in something. Now, some people take off, and I'm happy for those people. I'm not one of those people that's like, man, they just started and now they got 100,000 subscribers. I don't know what work they did behind the scenes. I don't know what they did, and I don't care. I'm happy for you. I'm going to continue to do my thing, and hopefully mine pops too. So this whole thing about still no sales after whatever, 6 days. The other one said 6 days. Yeah, what was it, 6 days? Yeah, I haven't made a sale. I started 6 days ago. How can I promote my course with any proof? You don't need proof. You just need to go out there and serve. And here's the thing. Let's say if you don't have social proof, I would even go as far as to just offer the course for free. You can say this. Look, I just came out with X on how you can do X in X amount of days. And I'm opening the doors for 10 people to go through this course for free. The only thing I want you to do is go through the experience and then give me feedback on what you thought about the experience. I only have 10 slots available. Once I hit those 10 slots, I'm going to close down enrollment. I'm going to serve those 10 people. And listen, when you get those 10 people to sign up, you doing it for free. You go above and beyond to give them an amazing, mind-blowing experience. And then you can ask them for a testimonial. But most people, if they go through a good experience, are going to be willing to say, look, what can I do to give you a good review? Because this was amazing. And that is how you can start with no social proof. Give people access to it for free, a limited amount. Use that feedback from those people who went through it as a testimonial. And then you set the price at whatever you want to set it at. And now you have those people who went through the experience, the same thing that people that are going to pay are going to go through. But you can also make it better because the feedback that you're going to get from the people who you let go through it will also probably give you some ideas. Oh, this should be better. I would like if you had this. 10 is a small number. Maybe you can do, I don't know, 50. I have no idea. You only really need about maybe 10 to 15 good testimonials. People just want to see social proof. So if you got 15, you can do 5 on a landing page. You can use them sparingly, different places, right? You got 15. You don't need that many on your landing page or you just need a few in different places. So you can take those 10 or 15 and sprinkle them around the internet, wherever you promote, whatever platforms you're on. So I hope that helps. Don't look for sales immediately. If it happens, that's great. But if not, this is a relentless pursuit. I love this game. But online business is brutal. There's low barrier to entry in so many people that's starting businesses. I mean, it doesn't take anything except a phone. So you got to imagine that you're going to have to outwork those people, or your content is going to have to be better. It's just a lot of competition. It takes longer. People need more time. But you just make sure you are presenting them with an offer, with a choice to join your thing. And again, you got to be relentless. You got to be a wolf. You got to be a wolf, because the people that are being relentless about promoting their stuff and constantly posting and constantly engaging, constantly doing this, and I know it can be a lot. But that's the game, baby. Get in the game and put up some points. Because for the people that are putting up points, if you just like, well, I only score a little bit. The coach only put me in for 5 minutes. If you sitting there complaining about the time you get in the game because you didn't get the chance to put up that many points, instead of saying, all right, in this 5 minutes the coach put me in the game, I'm going to put up as many points as I can. I'm going to get as many steals as I can. I'm going to be all defensive, all whatever. As long as you have that mindset, you'll be able to move the needle. So don't expect instant gratification. Hope that helps. Haley and I don't know who, Pen Power, whatever. All right, take care. Hey, listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, you need to do that. But listen, I want to help you get to the next level and start a business. So I wrote this book called The Online Blueprint to Building Your Online Empire. And that book is free. I'm going to leave the link down in the description. But if you want to start your business this year and you want to level up, then go down, get that book, dive in, take the actions. And this time in about 6 months or maybe next year, you could have the type of business and the type of life that you want.